Number 6, stay true to your hospital rendezvous and your antenatal clinic sessions, okay, your visits. The later the pregnancy, the more delicate it is. But there's usually that tendency to say, well, the pregnancy is well off and well gone, so what's the need? So I encourage you women, especially you partners. In fact, I encourage you partners, no matter, even if the women tell you, the baby is fine, I'm fine, never mind, ensure, please, that you encourage them to attend all their visits as they get even more crucial towards the delivery of the baby. That is your place as a partner. The 7th point is save money enough and be ready for a second delivery option while giving it your very best and hoping for an uneventful labor and delivery process. You and your partner, no one, even the professionals, never opt willingly for a second delivery option for an emergency to set in, alright, but sometimes it does. And here is where you trust the professionals you had already considered trustworthy to hand your life and your babies over to them, alright? So you have to trust them. If they say that at this point it is necessary that we resort to a second and an urgent mode of delivery. Alright, number 8, know the signs of true labor. And I say true labor because there is false labor. However, know the signs of true labor, and they are that radiating abdominal pain that might get to your back, alright, but you have that lower abdominal pain. You might have rupture of membranes. You might know it as the waters have burst, alright. That phrase, waters have burst, causes fluid to flow out of your vagina as if you peed on yourself, but that was not pee. Don't be embarrassed, alright. It is natural. That can be one sign. That is definitely one sign that the baby is on the way. Even if it's not leading to pains, it's not increasing the contractions, it might, but even if it does not, you should not stay at home once you have that sign when the waters burst open, alright, and start flowing. It might even be a little flow. It might not be so much. And then the other sign is the pinkish show, that slimy, bloody liquid, alright, not actually liquid, okay, it's really slimy and thick mucus that flows out of you, alright. Those signs are signs of true labor, and you might get to your hospital. They might observe you and be observing to make sure that those pains, that low abdominal pain that you express or you feel, should lead to the opening of the cervix or the entrance to the uterus for it to be called true labor. And if there is no advancement or opening of that cervix, they might say, okay, go home, let it re-establish, and that is for your good. Or they might say, stay, let us observe and see how it evolves. Or they might choose to increase your contraction intensity so as to precipitate the process of labor. That is dependent on their assessment of you as a woman and your baby. So whatever the choice, trust that they would assess you, your professionals or your healthcare providers, and give you what is best for you as treatment. Alright, just a note under this, and take it serious. Communication is key throughout this process, and so don't be scared to air out or express your concerns wherever there is need. And remember, it's your life, it's your baby, okay? And let me talk to partners again. Partners, please ensure the good of your wife and your children, okay, in the best possible way so that you will not be misunderstood, all right? This is very important for you as partners. Your wife needs you. God has made her strong, all right? But you were made the man. And this is one way you are the man. Ensure the well-being of your wife and your child or your children. If it was a multiple pregnancy, maybe twins or triplets, ensure that they walk out of that hospital in the best possible way. Alright, prepare. This is the 9th point. Prepare a sure means of transportation, or two, just for security purpose, and let it be on standby throughout the process. Partners, ensure that the means of transportation is available till the hospital day of discharge. Alright, avoid prolonged hospital stay after your discharge or after liberation, because there was no transportation, short means of transportation right there. So you have your vehicle, that is an added advantage for you. Make sure it is fit for the road, but if not, make sure that there is an available means of transportation. And finally, number 10, share the news of your pregnancy or expected labor and delivery with those you are comfortable. This is not only necessary, but sometimes very therapeutic, because you cannot afford to have unexpected company in this crucial moment. It rids you of peace of mind and just mounts upon you unnecessary cares and worry. Alright, you might be very anxious about or excited about your pregnancy, excited about labor and delivery, but please trust me, let only the necessary few know about this. Alright, the others might know later on after everything is done, but include just the necessary few. Now, having done these 10 things, or put these 10 things into consideration, the couple that is prepared for labor and delivery have this one thing in common with the couple that is not prepared for labor and delivery. Labor comes unannounced to both. Alright, but then let us see what sets the first party apart from the second party, giving the former an upper hand over the latter, and even resolving many unnecessarily painful, unwanted events during labor and delivery.